6 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's part of the game, eh? Yeah, the ribs, that's the worst part.
Oh, okay, don't even start. A stomach for me, eh?
I'm going to tattoo his ribs.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably cool if you do it.
Kan jy sê jou ribs tattoo?
I'll eat you or anything like that.
Yeah. Gotta suck it up.
Yeah, suck it
Right
up.
on.
Man. You look like a pussy in front of a girl, right?
Yeah, gotta be sick.
No, but if
Lekker.
my ribs was my first tattoo, I would never have another
Oh.
tattoo. Like, if that was the pain.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Ek het veel vrae van so, wat dink jy gebeur as jy doodgaan?
Ek skien energie gaan ergens heen. So ek
Ja.
ek skien like
Whatever your energy, né?
Whatever you do here, it influence op wat na jou gebeur. So
Ja.
ek glo nie aan 'n definitiewe hiernamaals.
Ja.
Like, I believe you go to heaven, right? But wherever heaven is, I don't believe it's like in the cloud, but if you're a good person to animals and to people, then you go to heaven, whatever that is.
Ja.
A better place.
A good energy
Yeah,
space
man.
in
I mean,
the
right.
universe.
On a biggie.
I just don't feel like you should, on Earth, kind of focus on what's happening, after you died. I think you must focus on what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Hierdie stencil honey. People always ask like, oh, you put honey on the thingy. Then I'm like, yeah, it looks like it. It's not honey.
I've never seen
But
that.
it's the product's pretty cool. It's also like awareness for the bees and shit. They like,
It's cool, huh?
yeah, they're on
Awareness.
the UK. Yeah.
But it's so good.
So
because
for
once
the
the
local-
stencil's on, it's not good.
Yeah, it's a really good
What is it?
stencil
Really
applier,
good,
man.
Nice.
But my one ink bottle fucking exploded in the plane. Well, not the pressure. I opened it in the Kruger. Oh yeah, this is the thing with the lions, right? So we want this money shot with the fucking lions. Got in the room, opened the bag, and everything was just fucking sea blue. Everything like this, you can see.
Oh.
So there I am, 5 in the morning, washing everything because we want to go out early because the animals come to the town and it's warm and shit. Then I thought, that we're here for a week. That's the first day. Not even in the Kruger. This is the private lodge Mutsame, right? But it's like grens on the Kruger. So the animals can venture there and shit. Anyway, we go out the morning. Me, lions everywhere, around the thing, all around us. And I'm like, hell, should have brought the machine. But I was so pissed off with all the stuff leaking. So I left it. Anyway, almost a week goes by. I think, we had our shot. Fucked it up. And then like literally, was it the last day or something? We got that the second last.
You've got to do it today.
And they weren't even laying still; they were walking, and I was like, "Wow, we're gonna have to now improvise,"
That's cool, man.
Okay, I want to ask you this: where did the inspiration come for the name of the album? Can you do it? Because
Yes, that's
very relatable, eh?
So you guys can't put this out before I say I put this out, right?
Okay.
But I think I'll probably put it out today. But
Okay.
I think in the lyrics of this album, there's a lot of just dealing with mortality, and I think like in this time that we went through, the COVID time, and
lost some friends.
Just lost some friends, and lost some friends from other things as well in this time, just mental stuff as well. So it was just a time for me to kind of think about my own mortality. And when I was a lighty, I wanted to die. My mission was like, I want to die as quick as possible. I'm gonna go as hard as I can. I want to.
That explains all the partying and the.
The mission was to die, but now things have changed completely. I've got a family that I live for. That's kind of my main thing. Music was always the most important, but now my family.
So
is
when
more important.
did it all change once your family came in the picture? Like when you had a little one and
Actually, before that, I went off the source like 7 years ago, and I think that was a big part of changing my outlook.
Yes, man.
So that was a big thing for me, and now I want to stay alive, and like thinking about my friends that have died in the last 2 years, I'm like thinking, I can't die right now. Can he do it? And on the other side, I also also think that I've always been super determined in what I do. You know, I might not be the best singer in the world or the best guitar player or the most talented songwriter, but I'm always on a mission to push as hard as I can. And that's the
I'm also sober for just over 4 years now. Tell me, do you still get list for a dog sometimes?
Not at all, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. No, I'm at that stage now where I don't even realize I'm not drinking anymore.
I will know.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
You know, in the you know, when you quit, you're always aware of the fact that you're not drinking.
Yes.
Now I don't realize that I'm not drinking.
I remember in school days going to your gigs all over. You know, Plumstead and Stellenbosch and I think I'm dying of alcohol poisoning and you know, laying in the gutters. Yes, you know, it was some of the best times of my life. So tattooing you is a moerse honor.
Oh,
you know?
cool, man! Awesome,
like,
man.
And it's been coming a while. Before all COVID shit, we were gonna do this.
It's my honor, man.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, where in Belleville did you grow up?
In La Rochelle. You know that?
Alright, yeah.
Close to Brackenfell, actually.
So I grew up like Oakland area, Belleville. Belleville also like.
How long?
Just for standard 6, just for that 1 year, and then I went back to Jan van Riebeeck. Well, then I went to Jan van Riebeeck in Cape Town.
Okay. What year were you?
2006, I matriculated.
So you're a youngster, man.
Sometimes when my knees crack, you know, then so like.
Ek is al 42 hierdie jaar.
Yo, man, but you look good, eh? And I took that fight and you bliksemed the liefling.
Yes.
Shame, man. Bliksemed him good. And everyone, and he's the bigger oak.
Dude, I was
fucking hell, man.
He was like 12 kgs heavier than me, eh?
Yes, bro, that shows you about fucking size, eh? It's all about heart.
But he, like, I think he thought I was a pushover, you know?
Yeah.
This rock
He thought there's this rock guy with his cirrhosis liver or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and block him in quickly.
I'm gonna fuck him up, but then it didn't happen like that.
I think Noulen actually watched the fight here at the Skull, eh?
At Skull, yeah.
Yes, this amount of support that I got for that fight, eh? I've never received as much love for anything I've ever done. You know, my biggest shows, albums, anything, the boxing, that's like the main thing.
God, you must think, throughout my 20s, I was never thinking about anything, eating healthy or health conscious.
Neither, same.
Party, Joel, every day, that's what it's about. And I mean, I started tattooing when I was 21, so for me the job started early, you know, no 9 to 5. Sometimes when I was younger, you know, I would shake so much and then I need to neck 2 beers.
Oh my God.
And then crack it first. Before the tattoo, then I'm steady. And I'm like, right. And then I ask the client, because I don't want to be weird drinking so early, then I say, would you want a beer? And then 9 out of 10 times, yeah, sure, why not? And then fucking the party starts, 10 in the morning, you know? Wow. And that's standard practice, every day. Ja, ek het my oupa nou die dag gesien weer. So, on my 21st, he told me we were working on this Opel Kadett. And then he told me, alright, jack this up and take the wheels off and check the drums. And I thought, fucking hell, but it's my 21st birthday, you know, and you have me here now working, slaving again in your garage. But I thought, you know, I'll just fucking do it. And when we finished that, then my grandpa said, happy 21st, and give me the car,
Cool, eh?
Fucking hell, I smashed that car on the R300. Yes! What's the best location you've shot a video at, a music video?
Sheesh, the best, let's start with,
fucking awesome.
We've shot one in the Tankwa.
Oh shit.
In the desert?
Yeah, in the desert on that salt pan. But it was before, you know, they had all the parties there and stuff like that. So there was fuck all. So we went there for like 3 days. Yeah, we stayed there. There was no ablution, no toilets, no fuck all. Yeah. So just like roughed it for 2 days, cuck in
the dust.
It was insane. It was a crazy experience, but worth it. I mean, at the end, it made a video.
Like in Mexico, we went like quad biking through the jungle.
That
was
amazing.
Awesome. And I'm from South Africa, used to that shit. And me and the one instructor, we were just off, man. And my friend from the UK, you know, everyone back. He went so slow, the mosquito fucking chowed him. They've got boards there with a mosquito carrying a person, like warning you about the shit there in the jungle. And he got fucking chowed. I said, because you drive so slow, man. Like, ja, ons was ook vanaf, ek kon nie by jou nie, maar ja, het was Mexico en dan Bahamas, Bimini.
Yeah, maar dit is amazing trouwens.
Ja,
daar,
man.
Ja.
Dit was Nassau, Bimini, Dominican Republic, en dan ja, Mexico, en dan was een paar, we did a few trips like that.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, on the Virgin Voyages, they've also got, they've got the ship from, what's the name? It goes from Miami and then one from Southampton in England. So what was your first tattoo?
Hierdie enetjie.
Ah, okay, that's almost like your standard kind of vibe.
Sacred Heart, I would definitely take the Thorn Crown off. But I think the Sacred Heart was kind of like a classic punk
Yeah.
tattoo at that time.
Smoking at all or anything, nothing at all.
So Zol of so.
Ja.
Ag ek sal Zol rook as 'n joint around kom, maar ek is nie soos but I'm like on that 2-puff level, you know what I mean? Poof, then I'm good. Obviously when I was a lighter I smoked a lot, but and I f***ed myself up there that I ate like gummy, one of those gummy bear terrible things.
But those things, there's no stopping that.
I had half of it and I felt amazing, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to take another half, and then I got f***ed up. And I was like reading to my daughter in bed while I was stoned, and that was weird. And then I went to go sit in front of the TV with my wife, and I thought like I can't say anything, she's going to think I'm weird. Then proper paranoia. And then I was like, this is why I don't smoke anymore.
Yeah. A few times I thought I was going to die. It was from eating stuff, edibles, you know. Either the muffins or somebody, wife make it for New Year's, and then eat one and then start getting munchy, and then I just microwave them, the rest, put butter on, eat. No. He didn't even see New Year's. Lay in the bed and one of my friends phoned me, right? Phone rings to get a bit of a fright. I answered and he goes, yeah, Happy New Year. I got nearly a heart attack. Like, off battery, took the battery out. I was like, I'm sleeping now.
You know what's funny? Like I play Afrikaans music, or I guess singing Afrikaans. But I play with guys in my band that can't actually speak Afrikaans that well, like English first language, Jewish dudes. So it's been funny because I know sometimes the one guy has no idea what I'm talking about. So we were on this TV show once with this Afrikaans legend. His name is Koenie de Villiers, but he's like a old school Afrikaans legend. You know, got big in the 70s or whatever. And he speaks like proper Afrikaans, not mixing his language or anything like that. And then he asked him something. He asked him like, so what was it like recording everyone together in the studio, you know, like kind of tracking the stuff live. So, and he answered, and the answer was like something completely different. He was like, yo, we just wrote the hardest and loudest songs ever. So he had no fucking idea what he was saying. So it's funny that, you know, they say they're in this Afrikaans band, but they half of the time they don't have a clue what's going on.
I was going to question, you just go with it. Yeah, no, we did this and that. Completely off the topic.
I'm determined to like learn more about it so I can at least, you know, join in conversations and stuff.
She knows how to say please and thank you.
And swear.
You have to say please.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one.
Yeah, fuck man. Hey, fuck, was het klaar.
Awesome. Yeah, like awesome dude.
Ja, my bro.
Nice one, brother.
Yes, sir.
Kom man.
Kom opstaan. My bro. Baie dankie. Dit was 'n moeilike eer, my bro.
Het jy dit in die binne van jou hand?
Yes.
Ek nou net op jou
Handmade.